mama bad, but you know it's all good. Yeah, it's all good, yeah, you know it's all good. I just got a bag just to show the boss up. Got me poppin' tag, don't know what it cost us. Little shawty bad, but you know it's all good. Yeah, it's all good, yeah, you know it's all good.
What's good, J fam? Welcome back to my channel, and it's the baddest bit in the game, and I'm backity back with a banger. Y'all getting a 2-for-1 deal today, so don't worry about it if I got the same shirt on. That is not what we here for. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you notified every time I upload, and let's get straight into the video. You dig? Okay, so consider this Vlogmas day 7, and I'm back again with another story time. So this story is about the time that I got caught stealing. It's not that long, but did I get caught stealing twice? No, I just got caught stealing once. But y'all, this one was so sad. So let me get straight into the story. So it was me and my best friend Shakina. She ain't gonna care if I say her name or whatever. We was in like the 9th grade. Okay, so 9th grade was 2013, 2012, 2011, 2010, 2009, 2008, 2007, 2006. I think it was 2007, 2008 for me. My 9th grade. So 2007, bruh, me and my friend Shakina, we used to dress so like bummy, and I think it was, I know for me it was because my mama ain't have money like that. She ain't have money to be worn to buy school clothes, shoes all throughout the year and all that. And I think Shakina just didn't care. So for me, I wanted to steal it because I wanted some new clothes and I wanted to look cute at school. And we used to go to like this little grocery store and like walk around the store and get little chocolates and stuff. So we really thought we was kleptos. Like, we thought we was so good at it. She didn't really used to steal like that. It was really me, and I just got her on the game of it. I don't know, I was a sick kid. I ain't had the money for it, so I was gonna steal it. So we used to walk home every day from school. We used to either ride the bus and then walk home, and or I would just walk all the way home, and that would be that. It was like 2 miles or so, or I would get on the bus with her and then go to her house and walk from her house after hanging out with her for a little bit. So this particular day, it was after school, and I was like, ooh, I want to go to Kmart. I had seen some this is when Kmart was real popping or whatever. This one, Kmart was a thing. So I was like, ooh, I had seen some jeans in this cute shirt that I wanted from Kmart, and this was like real in style at the time. So I was like, come to Kmart with me after school or whatever. She was like, all right, ride the bus with me or whatever. So we walked down the hill from the school, Monta Vista. That's where we used to go, Monta Vista High School. So we walked down from the from school. We get on the bus, and the bus would drop you off right in front of Kmart. It was like a Kmart, a Rally's, and all of that. So we, after school, get on the bus, we go there, and we get dropped off. So we go into the Kmart, and we just looking around. Mind you, we had already stole from this Kmart before, so I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I wasn't thinking we was gonna get caught. My goal was go in there, get what I need to get, and get out. So we going around. I'm looking for the jeans, looking for the shirts. She ain't really take nothing like that. Shakina, she was very into mints at this time. Like, she could get a bag of mints and eat just a bag of mints all day. Like, and she had got me onto that because I used to be like, why is she eating these mints? The Listerine, what's it, Listerine? It started with an L, and it was like the green bag. If I could find it, I might put it on the screen. But Lifesavers, that's what it was. It was Lifesaver mints. and she would eat the bag. It had to be the green bag or the blue bag, and she would eat them bags like clockwork. And she had got me on that. I was like, ooh. So when she started doing, I started doing, and it was good, like just popping the mints back to back, like good as hell, just chewing them. That's beside the point, but that's really all she went in there for, to get or whatever. So she goes to the store and she slipped those in her bag or whatever. I'm walking around by the clothes, and I go to like the dressing room area, and I slip mine in there or whatever, slip it in my bag. So we trying to hurry. Once we get our stuff, we hurry up and get out. We don't browse around the store acting like we getting stuff, go buy. No, because we ain't got no money to buy nothing. We're getting out. So I hurry up, I grab my stuff, and we on our way out the door. We heading out the door. Y'all, tell me why as soon as we get out the door, a man was standing there. I guess he was a secret shopper watching us the whole time, because I did see this man around the store. I just didn't think nothing of it. Y'all, we get out the store, that secret shopper was standing right there waiting for us. He pulled us back into that store, and he was like, yeah, y'all come with me. Y'all, I had every mind to be like, I'm about to take off, like F this, but I'm not getting in trouble. I wanted to so bad, but he had already had us. He grabbed my bag. Once I was walking out, he like literally grabbed my bag, and then Shakina was just looking like, and so she followed it. She really could have just left my ass, but she was a good friend. She came back with me, even though all she took was me. Girl, I would have took off. Having the mama that I had, I would have took off. I don't care. I'm sorry, friend. I would have took off. So we go back in there, and they got us in there, and it was like, y'all need to call y'all parents, because we're minors. It was like, y'all need to call y'all parents, I was like, oh man, bruh. So she called her daddy, and I don't think her daddy was answering. And I called my mama, and my mama was like, what? I'm telling her what happened and everything like that. She was like, what? I was like, man, they got me up here, and I was like, they said you gotta come up here, blah blah blah. So they ringing up the total, and they telling me how much it was. I think hers was like, you know, $14 or whatever. Mine had came up because I had got pants, shirts, and I forgot what else. I think I had got some candy too. So I think mine came up to about $70-$80. I didn't know what the rule was for that. But while they in there, after they ring up the total or whatever, they start reading us both our rights. We both looking like, wait, we about to go to jail? So I said, we about to go to jail. Y'all, when I was in there, I was crying. Like, I was so sad. Like, I was like, I really got caught. Like, I'm not a bad kid. I just wanted some new clothes. So sitting in there, and they was like reading us our rights. They had called the police and everything. Police came, they read us our rights, and they didn't put us in handcuffs or nothing. They just read us our rights. And then after that, that's when by the time they was about to, I don't know if they was about to, oh, all right, my bad, y'all, my camera had died. But so he pretty much said if her dad don't answer, then she gonna go to jail. Like, it is what it is, and he gotta come pick her up from the juvenile or whatever. And I'm looking like, what the heck? So pretty much her, or was it my mama? It was either, no, I think my mama had answered. So that's pretty much what they said or whatever, because her dad was at work, so he couldn't answer the phone. Like, he worked like night or whatever. So I think they was asking, I think we asked if my mama could take her or whatever. And I think they said they had to get permission from her dad. So I think like after an hour, her dad had finally answered the phone, and then he gave permission for my mama to take her to the house or whatever. So after that, my mama came and took her home, and y'all, my mama came, drove me home, and beat the best out of me. I think that's one of the worst whoopings I ever got. And to this day, she think that Shakina was the root of the whole problem. It was really me, child. I was the ringleader. I was the one. It was my idea. Like, Shakina did not care to really steal, because if she really needed, her dad could have just gave her the money or whatever. Like, she could have asked him before he went to work or whatever. Child, I was like, get it how you live. Being a rebel or whatever. Mama, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that you thought it was her all these years. I tried to tell you that it wasn't her, but you always thought it was her, but it was me, child. It was me. So then after she beat my tail, y'all, I was so sad that night when I went to sleep. I barely slept that night. I think, y'all, when I used to do bad stuff, like, it would like eat me alive. Like, I would just be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sad, I'm such a disappointment, that type of thing. Like, I was such a good kid, I think I was, or whatever. I would just do like little hiccups like that, trying to rebel and stuff like that. So the next day, my mama did not let me wear no good clothes. I wore these big old sweats. I don't know if it was her or it was me being depressed, but I wore these big old sweats that was like 2 sizes too big for me, with this big old sweatshirt. And I went to school and I saw Shakina and I was all sad and stuff. And at this time we was on half day schedule, so we only had like 3 periods a day because it was like testing or whatever. So but I went to school and I seen her, and I had to walk all the way to school that morning too. Usually I had to walk to school because my mom would drop me off, but she wasn't having it. She was like, walk your tail to school, whatever. So I walked to school and saw Shakina. We both looking sad as hell. I was like, what your dad do? And she was like, nothing really, like, whatever. And I told her I got a whooping and all that. And we was like, yeah, we can't do that no more. So we ain't never steal after that ever again. So after that, we had to go to like these deaf classes. The court like ordered us to go to these like deaf classes to get it off of our record, because it was gonna go on our record. And so we had to go to these like, what was, like, community service type classes to learn like not to steal. Whole bunch of bad kids in there that was stealing and junk. And they was telling what they stole, and we had to tell that embarrassing, we stole the some pens. Well, I had said I had stole some pens and a shirt and all that. And then she was like, I don't know if she did hers the same as me, because I don't remember her being in the class with me. But yeah, that was that or whatever. After I did the classes, that was over. And it was like some rehabilitation classes, like girls stop stealing type for teens or whatever. And yeah, that was that. Got over my stealing ways. And yeah, that's that for that story time, J-Fam. If you go steal, don't get caught. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Don't steal. Like, it's not a good thing. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I upload. And stay tuned for the next video. I love you guys so much, J-Fam. And if you made it to the end of this video, put a basketball emoji for the champion.